Hello to my goddess family. Peace, light, love, blessings. I am so excited to be launching my YouTube channel finally. I am going to be covering a number of different topics, and if you've been following my journey over the last year, then you know that I have branched out and started my own brand, my own business entity, and the beginning of hopefully an empire of light, meaning that I wanted to be a collaboration with all of the beautiful spirits that I've met along my journey and that I have yet to meet. It's really not about money for me. I left real quick introduction to me because I want this video to be short. I left corporate America last year, and I officially left pretty much when my father fell ill in April of last year. And he's fine now. He's like perfect, healthy condition. But he got really sick last year, and I had to take some time off of work. But before that, even, I had an event at work that changed me forever. And I faced tremendous discrimination in the workplace. I was working with Wells Fargo in human resources, and I was a business training consultant, and basically that's a trainer. I trained all around the country for that company, and I loved what I did. And then I faced some discrimination from them. I got set up at work. I had to fight my way out. I had to file a lawsuit with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. I ended up fighting so much last year. And in February, before things started getting crazy throughout the year, I started this business for health and wellness. And really was just a personal endeavor because I really wanted to feel better and was really starting to feel even older than I am. And I am aging, of course, we all are. And I was feeling old though, tired, could not get rid of weight around my midsection, and moody, and because I was so tired. So I just noticed these precipitous health events happening for me and wanted to do something about them. And so I joined It Works, and I had been looking at them for years though, and really studying the products and really reading the ingredients, and I was so excited about everything being all natural. And so I joined with them, and also pulled in some of my other natural homeopathic remedies that I have been working up, and really actually started using them in my life. Basically, I put together a system, and it started working immediately for me. And that was that. And I just started sharing it. I was still working at corporate all the way through September of last year, and then had stopped. It was way too toxic and just wasn't adding anything of value for me anymore. And now I'm doing this full time. So what do I do? Well, if you've been following, you know I have the boutique, and you can find me. I'll put it right down here. It's www.wrappinggoddess.com. You can also find me through corsetworks.com, like the corset, corsetworks.com, one word, and MissPeteBoutique.com. They're all going to lead you to the store. And the store is my pride and joy. It's my baby. I've always wanted to have a storefront. I want a place. I love beauty supply stores. First of all, that's my thing. So if you know me, you know I can spend hours at the beauty supply store. And I just love bargains. And I love getting things that make me feel beautiful for cheap, for the low. I don't like the big brand name stuff. I like the hidden treasures. And so that's what this is. That's what the boutique is. It's stuff, I'm finding the best prices, and I'm finding the best products, but I'm trying to make it affordable for that person who is like me, working that 9 to 5, who's burnt out, who's got kids to support and really can't spend a bunch of money on herself, but still needs to look and feel and embody a goddess, you know? And we ladies have to wear armor. So it's all about, scroll down when you go on the website and just read my mission, vision, and purpose, and understand it's very deep, very, very deep. I'm here with a calling, and I've neglected my calling for a long time to work for corporate America, and I got pushed out. And it's been an emotional roller coaster. And finally, I'm realizing, wow, I just got pushed right into my purpose. And for as scary as it is, intimidating as it may be, it's super, super exciting. So my calling is to help unwrap the goddess within all of us. All of us. All of us have an inner self within us. And I'm not really specifying between male and female. Right now, my products are probably mostly geared to women, but men, if you gravitate toward what I have going on, then guess what? You're welcome. I'm not pushing out any souls, no creeds, no colors, no races, no religions, nothing like that. So I have Miss Peep Boutique, which you can find through all those different links. I'm also writing again, which is exciting. And I'm chronicling my journey of doing a 365-day single fast. So I'm going to remain single for this whole year. And that's kind of odd for me. And you can read why if you go to my Medium blog, which I will put the link below, and I'll put all the links in the descriptor box below. But definitely go check that out so you can find out. That's kind of funny, sarcastic, snarky. And it's also a pick-me-up because it should be a fun read, stuff we can all identify with. And I'll be also doing a new post about single during Valentine's Day and what that feels like. So keep abreast of that. Log and save all these to your favorites because this is the whole brand. I hate that name. I'll tell you why another time, but it's just like it's turned into just one of those things. It's like, oh, a brand, oh, an empire, you know. So we got to come up with some new terminology, and it reminds me of business. And honestly, that's not what life is all about, right? Life is about love. So this is my love. This is my passion. So I'm doing those, the store, the writing, and the store includes the health and wellness line with It Works. So if you look on the left-hand side, just click on Wrapping Goddess, Vitamin Supplements and Wraps, and that'll take you to all of the It Works universe, which is, text me first, and we'll talk. I'll do a consultation with you so you can order the right stuff for whatever it is you're trying to do. But that stuff is amazing. Amazing. And I'll go over, I want to do one more video tonight and really go into kind of waist training and wrapping some more with you. And then, is that it? You can follow me on Twitter, and you should see this video on Facebook, and then subscribe to this YouTube channel and just stay tuned. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to start the vlogging more often. I'm going to start reaching out and really stay tuned. I want to bring inspiration, and I want it to be collaborative. I really want feedback, and I want to hear what stories you want to hear about, and I want to be able to have this be a conversation. Even if you do a response in the comments or if you do a responding video, I want to hear from you. So let me make sure, because I always have a sticky note, make sure. I'm hiring too. I have business opportunities. If somebody is trying to transition out of corporate and wants to make a living doing what you love, definitely hit me up. Guess what I did? Okay, guess what I did? I'm going back to school for my first love, for what I always wanted to go to school for before I went to school for all these other things. And so I will talk about that in an upcoming video, because you'll get to track what that looks like. Me being a grown woman with a son who's about to graduate from high school, going back to school again. Exciting and scary. And I think that's it. I'm not going to really do much on makeup and hair. There's millions of videos out there. I may do links and things like that, so you can, if you're interested, because I've been on this natural hair journey for over 10 years. So I have a lot of tips as far as natural hair is concerned. I just locked my hair and came up with, I designed this is my own method for growing locks and keeping them retained and moisturized while they grow, and also not having to add chemical color, because I love color, but I don't love chemical anymore at all. So those are my introductions. I'm so excited. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see whenever I post a new video, and so that you can engage with me, because I'm stuck in the snow in New England and I really need to engage with human beings. And we'll also go over waist training and corset training, because I know you want the breakdown of it. Everybody's selling these, but nobody's showing people how to use them. So if you are interested in learning how to use your corset and get a guide of how to use your corset, hit me up. I'm who you want to work with when it comes to that, because I've tested it all and it's working for me. All right. I love you guys. Once again, peace and blessings. I hope this reaches and touches somebody and helps someone in some way. And I hope you really do stay tuned. Once again, it's my first video, so forgive me.